Hey there, it's Weekend Simmer, and welcome to my very first speed build, which takes place in the same neighborhood my Sims 4 Let's Play takes place, which is some sort of a brick stone themed working class neighborhood. Whoa, that was a long word. Um, so I decided, since it's like a working class neighborhood, I'd love to have an old factory, brickstone factory building, which is turned into a gym. Here I'm just using floor tiles to measure how I want to get this started. And here are all the... Oh, I bite my tongue. And here are also create some extra spaces for windows, which in my opinion makes it look much older, or I don't know, make it look less modern. There are gonna be speed builds in the future, hopefully, where I build some more like old European themed houses, where I'm gonna use this way to build again, because I think it gives the whole building more structure, more edginess. It doesn't look so, flat and boring. Also with the new pillars you can use, and the accessories, I guess that's how I would call it, you can use for buildings, for like the walls and all that stuff. You can do so much with those building accessories and some edginess on your house, yeah, all three floors. I thought it's gonna have a ground floor, then a middle floor, which is basically just like in between. Not There won't be any special thing or any exercising happening. You're gonna see. Now I'm just taking my time for placing the windows, and as you can see, the green bush I placed is basically just so I know on which height I want the windows to be. So I kind of cheated, if you want to call it that way. Yeah, I'm just looking if I like the windows the way they are, because it's kind of hard with the few windows. I mean, there are a lot of windows in The Sims 4, but you can't color them because there's no creative style, so it's kind of hard to find a fitting window that goes with the theme you're going in your build, in your building. Now I'm just doing kinda the roof. As you may notice, when I'm building a building, whoa, what a sentence. I'm pretty much all over the place. Like, I do the windows and then I'm like, okay, but now I need the roof, and I know how to do it. Here I'm just trying if I want the roof to be straight, or if I want it to bow, you see it yourself, so I'm just commenting. Yeah, I thought I'm going for like a green metal roof, because to me it looks like an old, like what an old factory would have as a roof. And here I'm just trying to use some chimneys, I guess. I'm just overdoing it, I know. And here I'm deleting them. I wanted to give it a more factory-ish look. So I kind of tried to work with them, and now some more modern windows. I can't help because I didn't know which window would fit their bed in a better way. So I thought a few modern elements would be okay. Yeah, window action once again. At this, it's kind of, I have to say, it's kind of annoying. Not completely annoying, like going crazy, but that the houses in your neighborhood, like right next to your house, isn't gonna fade if you get really close to this house. So sometimes it would help to bulldoze the house next to you so you can build without anything in your way. But whatever. So now, after a little bit of window placing, I start again with some roof action. As I said, I'm pretty much all over the place. Here I decided to have another window form, if you want to call it that way. Again, because I think it gives the whole house more structure and more character. And now my computer just said what time it is. I hope you can hear that. That's not good. But perfect. Yeah, of course. That happens when I'm recording. Yeah, again, or still just doing some roof action. I don't know if this is the perfect speed for a speed build. I didn't want it to make it too fast so nobody can, because if it's too fast you don't see what is happening. Even right now what is happening is pretty boring. Yeah, I also decided to go with another color of this other roof. Made sense to me. Oh, here, I had to think what I'm doing right now. In case you didn't notice, I just did a little bit of like texturing the grass around the building, like more grungy and more like dirt around this building, because in my head it makes sense that an old factory building is kind of like not the greenest place on earth, if you want to call it that way. Yeah, here I'm, as you can see, just making like 2 separate rooms, and I wanted in the middle of the room like a hole where you can watch. If you want to, you can go upstairs and watch other people exercise, even if that's kind of creepy. And on top of those 2 rooms, there is gonna be more space for exercising. Here I thought I'd go with green again, as I did on the roof, and I've got a little bit of problems. A few problems first with the painting of the walls. Anyways, now we need some stairs. I thought the stairway would make a good match on this side, which later will also be like a chill out lounge, if you want to call it that way. Here, just the stairway. What I'm doing. It's been a while since I built this. It's been a few days, so I don't know what happens next. Oh yeah, here I'm just doing some bathrooms with you know, the opportunity to take a shower and all that stuff. yeah, that are gonna be the toilets, I guess. Here, just not knowing how I want this to be. 2 toilets, 2 showers, I guess 3 showers later. We're gonna come to the point where I'm like furniture, putting furniture into this building. Whoa, bad grammar. Yeah, I thought since these walls are kinda newer than the old walls of the factory, I'd go with another color, wall color, still brickstone, but you know, in another color, and I go for white because it's on one hand it's super neutral, on the other hand it's modern, or timeless, you know. Some lighting, and also here's some lighting. Nothing to say, just trying to create a nice atmosphere with lighting in this building, in this gym. Okay, now again, as I said, I'm all over the place now. I'm just placing showers. Toilets are already there, and now some sinks so people can wash their hands after they went to toilet. I picked again mirrors with a green frame because it kind of fits into the theme of the building. I think you can understand what I was going for in this building, in this build. Some lights again, and yeah, just putting some things in there, and I think that's pretty much it. A little bit of decoration so it looks more alive, but not too much decoration because it's a public place and not a home, you know. Here are some tissues, that's important if somebody needs to needs a tissue for some reason. Here are some paintings, and that's pretty much it with the bathroom. Now I'm pretty much thinking what I'm gonna do next, and I love this like benches, I guess, with which you can just place so easily into the room because it's so I don't know the word I want to use, but I just love these benches. Now I kind of try to create 2 locker rooms, if you want to call it that way. But since in Sims 4 there are no doors which say only women can enter this room and only man can enter this room, it's like 2 separate places, but it's still open and like a unisex locker, a little fountain to make it more fancy, and of course more benches because people need to sit down after they worked out. They should sit down and have a little break before they continue working out. And now I kind of try to make at the ground floor 2 separate places where you can on one hand train or work out with heavy weights, and on the other hand just do cardio, you know. Takes me a bit to like get it right, and then I thought like, okay, to make a cardio section more like this so people could watch TV while they're running their butt off. And some something to separate the whole thing from the heavy working out area. Some towels, of course, because people are getting sweaty and they should be able to use a towel if they need to. And some music, because it really helps if you're working out to have some good powerful music. The little raps underneath the heavy weights adjust so the heavy weight exercise machine, I don't know, doesn't hurt the wooden floor. Yeah, that's my logic when I'm building. Like, I don't want to damage or something like that the floor. Of course, even that's not possible in The Sims. I guess that never was possible in any sim part, but anyways. Yeah, on top of the stairway chill out section, there's another workout area where you can be boxing. Pretty simple, a few chairs if you want to sit down or have your training bag and you want to just put it on a chair, you can do that. And here I'm going for the chill out area if you want to, with a fridge. Super important, because that's what I hated so much about the original gyms in The Sims 4, that there's no fridge, and if you're hungry you just need to go home. 2 fruit bowls so the Sims can eat some fruits, and also a tea machine if you saw it, because I thought, like, people are going to the gym to get healthy and tea is healthy, sorta, so why not putting a tea maker in there. Also some music and a cool couch so they can lounge, but also, like, as you see, some bar stools so they can sit there and eat their food, whatever, or have a drink. Some paintings. I really like this relaxing chill out area. Now I'm going out on the outside again and start to decorate it a little bit. Yeah, just with some accessories. Here I'm just confused why I can't put accessories on this window side. It's because on the indoor there is no floor, which I hate. So I decided, okay, the 3rd floor won't have accessories on the outdoor walls. So I'm just going on decorating floor 1 and 2. That's kinda sad that you only can put this accessories on your house if there's a floor indoor. Too bad, but with this, like, I don't know how to call it, but I think it looks pretty neat the way it turned out. Even I'm not completely done, but I'm almost done. Yeah, the door is in the middle, of course, and more windows, and first some dirt on the floor, and a little foundation, and some stairs, of course. Here I'm just trying to, I'm just experimenting with the whole stair thing. More dirt, to make it look more realistic, like people don't always walk on the way. So yeah, then I'm hiding like the mailbox because for some reason you can't delete it. Um, Decorating the outside a little bit more so it looks more like a gym. Mm, and putting on some green to make it look more, I don't know, more detailed on the outside. Um, and that's pretty much it. I'm just doing some detailing on the roof. I forgot to do that before. Um, just tell me in the comments if you like this speed build, if you want to see more of that. I'm gonna put in the description box how you can find it on the Sims4 exchange library, or however you want to call it. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up. If you're super fancy, you can even subscribe to my channel so you won't miss another speed build or Sims4 Let's Play part. That's it for now. Have a super good weekend. I'm Weekend Simmer. Bye.